Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the Pacific Northwest in that lovely little town of Belfair, Washington. Hickville, USA as I love to call it. So welcome to my channel everybody. This is September 2025's Paper Pumpkin alternative video number 21 everybody. Yes, the big 2-1. And I'm definitely going to hit 25, maybe 27. That's my goal, 27. Let's see if I can make it, if I got 5 more cards after this one that I can do. So this one, I don't have too much prep because I made a mistake when I was trying to prep for this. So I'm going to try to fix it right in front of y'all. So let's see. I think I have a solution and we'll see how this works out. So this kit is called Fall for Toile 2025's September kit. You could have made 3, 3, and 3. And the envelopes are pecan pie, pumpkin pie, and Cajun craze. On the back here, this QR code would lead you to a video that will show you how to put this kit together as it is designed, a visual of everything that comes in the kit, and down here it lists those coordinating colors. Videos 1 through 5, I share with you everything that comes in the kit. After that, we just kind of mosey along. This one down here would lead you to this set of 9 dies called the Circle of Season dies. They coordinate with July, August, and September's Paper Pumpkin Kit. The new set of dies are out and available to purchase. The Abundant Joy dies, October, November, and December's Paper Pumpkin Kit. It will coordinate with the stamp sets are Wishing You the Happiest of Days, Thankful, the Geese, the 3 Leaves, Warm Wishes, the Pumpkins, the Acorns, and Thinking of You. So, yes, I made a boo-boo. I did. I really did. So, let me show you what I got here. So, I have a white envelope, 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4, and I have its coordinating envelopes. Now layer number 1 is 4 1/8 by 5 3/8, and I use that little ticket corner punch on the corners here of this DSP, and this is Cajun Craze. So what I was trying to do is cut down 1/2 of a card base to fit behind this, but I cut it so close it's almost the exact same size. So now guess what? I mean, it's pretty tootin' close. So now what the solution is we need to cut this off. I need to cut that gold foil edge off. Basically, yeah. So here we go. Take a deep breath. If it makes you queasy, I'm sorry. All right. Might have to do a little bit better job there. Cut that off. I'm going to cut this off. Cut this off. I'm just going to keep cutting all that foil off of my picture here. This one needs a little bit more cut off the top. There we go. And I'm just cutting all those foiled edges off. So there you have it. We have a toned down version of that because I made a mistake. So what we have now is, this is 3 5/8 by 4 7/8. I should probably write that down, huh? 3 5/8 by 4 7/8. Let's write it down on this little piece. Layer number 2, 3 5/8 by 4 7/8. And then this one is this way. 3 and something. 3 and something. Let's trim it down to something I can actually give a measurement to, right? Oh, 3 2/16 by 4 2/16. So 3 2/16 by 4 2/16. There's our measurement. All by mistake. So I am going to take my ticket corner punch and I am going to do the ends on here. because I was not wasting what I had done. Now look at it. See? Now it fits. Now it works. It wasn't working before. Yeah. But what I also do is now I have this for my sentiment strip. So that will work for us, not against us. What am I looking for? I am looking for my blend. Did I go put those all the way back up? I sure did. I was like, where are my blends? But I walked them back to the little case. Where? That's pecan pie. I want crumb cake. Did I not put them in the case? They're not. Anybody see my blends around? Hold on. The crumb cake. I have the Cajun crazes here, right? But the crumb cake is missing. And that's not it, not it, not it, not it. I'm not going to fuss with it. I will use something else. No, no. We will use the Stampin' marker. Come out, wherever you are. Right? Simon says, show yourself. Show yourself. I don't know. I honestly don't see it. Okay, so we are going to use a Stampin' marker to color my fence here. I just want to deepen the color. I'm not going to do a whole lot to this, but apparently the blends, remember I usually have Old Olive and I've been using Daffodil Delight. They usually are out on my desk here, but not today. They are in my so I'm not sure where I set them. And, well, Daffodil Delight's in the right spot. I wonder if I just put crumb cake somewhere. Old Olive is in the spot, but crumb cake is not. Interesting. It's okay. We got it fixed. We can add a little... let's see what we have here. We have a little pear pizzazz. I have other ones too, but we're just going to use what I have here. Definitely need a little coloring in our corn stalks. So you see me color them in blends. Now you're seeing me color them in Stampin' markers, old ones. Just block coloring here. All right, so that I think is, should we do the corn too? Let's see, what do I have? Oh, we definitely don't want crushed curry. No. All right, we have our old Daffodil Delight. just highlighting a little bit here and there. Now we are ready. Now we are ready for this. So here we go. We could do a little bit around this, but I was trying to keep it really simple, just show you a little bit different layerings is all. And I wanted to, you could use, because on theirs, they use this white, but I didn't like the white against this, but when I put it on here, I was like, oh, that works. But now I have this strip I can use, and we are going to do this down here. We're going to do thankful, and we're going to cut this down to a 1/2 inch by about 2 inches, because I know that works for it. So we're going to first do 2 inches. And then I'm going to stick it in this way and do it to a 1/2 inch. And now we're going to stamp it. And you know what? Do I want to back it on this little, I have this little bit. I think we are going to back it on that. So let's stamp it. Thankful for you all. Yes, I really am. We are doing it in Cajun. No, we're doing it in early espresso, because that's what that is all inked in. And then we're going to have it backed. Well, we might need to cut it shorter, but we're going to try. I can't see it. White on white just does not work. All right. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Let's go ahead and stamp a little leaf in Cajun Craze. We're going to do this one. But we're going to do it stamped off a bit and stamped off maybe that way. Yes, just a little color. And then we're going to put it on here, pack it on there, and then trim it off. All right. I'm going to use that again, but I have to put the lid on it because OCD dictates to me sometimes. I was like, maybe we can use those pumpkins. Maybe I can color those orange, those pumpkin pie pumpkins. Maybe I can, that's 2 1/8. 2 1/8 by, what is this? Oh, 3/8 by 2 1/8. 3/8 by 2 1/8. So 3/8 by 2 1/8. Maybe we can color those pumpkins and deepen the color into Cajun Craze. What do you think? Should we try? It cannot hurt to try. I mean, if we don't like it, we just don't use it, right? So let's take this and let's see. Ooh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Not bad. Not bad, I say. All right, and nope. And then the little stems. It's a little darker than I'd want it to be, but that's all right. And a little dark Cajun Craze. When I put it against here. Oh, that's gonna work. We have a pumpkin. Okay, let's do it. Let's glue all of this down. It's all going to be totally flat. And I know I have to go in. So, this one to that one. Not bad for making a mistake, right? All right. And then my wee little pumpkins right down here. And then our thankful is going to come. I think we're going to take it. Let's get it off of there so I can actually see it. I want it to the edge. I'm going to take this piece and see how that's kind of flapping up. I'm going to tuck this up underneath there. I want my reverse tweezers. That's all it needed. All right, so let's get the inside done. And we are all done with the glue. And we are going to put thankful, wishing you. We're going to do the wishing you. Or do we do the grateful? Is that still together? With a grateful heart, happy Thanksgiving. And we need the acorns back. And I put them somewhere. Oh no, it was the pumpkins. Let me clean the pumpkins off. We had grateful with the grateful heart and happy Thanksgiving from Banner Year mounted with the pumpkins from this kit. And that will be cute again. We just have to reorientate them. So happy Thanksgiving. Yes. The pumpkins. And with a grateful heart. All right, let's get that done. Ta-da, ta-da! Beautiful. I'm going to leave that open for a second while we stamp this. So we have Thinking of You, which I haven't really used a whole lot. I've used it once or twice, but we're going to stamp Thinking of You, Cajun Craze, and our wee little leaf. There we go. So that's it for today, my friends, and I am calling it a night. So you'll probably see it in the morning, hopefully. And I hope you all like that. And Hank's looking for real lemon, and I know where it is, so I will go find that for him. Don't know what he wants it for, but I'm going to go figure that out too. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see you all again soon here in my Wonderland. Bye-bye for now, everyone.